Hi, today I want to do another holiday set review, and this is from Colourpop Cosmetics, and they just released um, basically like 3 different sets. I only have 2 hands, I gotta show you in rotation. One is the Blitzed set that contains 6 different Super Shock eyeshadows right here, and all of these are the same packages except for the colors on top are different. Like for example, this Blitzed eyeshadow set has a gold and black cover, and then the Fauncy cream gel color collection that contains 3 different pencil liners and 3 different gel liner comes in this like hot fuchsia pink and black cover. And then the third set, which is the Vixen set that has lippy sticks collection, and you get 6 different lippy sticks that have like different finishes and range from nude to dark, and some has like, you know, just really interesting color, and this has like metallic purple and black finishes on the top. They all come in these cardboard box, pretty similar to their regular like set kind of packaging, except that the regular set packaging usually you have to push out the inside, and then you can get out like a tray type of cardboard boxing thing, so it's more like pushed up and then you can see the colors inside. But this one is a little bit different because they actually added mirrors in each one of these, and they have 2 magnetic kind of closure right here built in, so it's actually magnetic closure, which is pretty neat. It's a little bit different, so it still looks the same like the old collection set packagings, but has some kind of more tweaked, which I think is pretty nice that they come with the mirror and you can sort of use them to apply your makeup. Now the thing is that like I think it's great that when companies do include mirrors in their, you know, like makeup sets, but something like Colourpop, I do keep all their packagings, even though they really take up a lot of space. And then I feel like majority of the people might just end up taking out the content, you know, the products from those sets, because they are individually packed inside these sets anyway. So I know that a lot of people actually just take them out and then put them in like makeup drawers. It is a little bit bulky, and then especially when there are 3 completely different sets that contain completely different products. Now and then the way they design it in the inside is that you pretty much can only fit the products that came with inside. Like you can't really, I feel like you can't really take these out and then put something else inside. Maybe you can, but I don't really think it works that way, unless you can take the foam thing like inside the box like out of it, and then you can have like a completely empty box right here. Then you can like put all your all kinds of like different makeup products inside and take it on the go. Since it has a magnetic closure, I don't think that things will fall out of it. It's pretty nice and secure. Then you can probably travel with this, and then you can take all the stuff you need to, and then you can kind of use the mirror. I mean, the mirror, you have to kind of hold it with your hand, which I never find a problem with it. I did a whole swatch on my entire the back of my hand, including a little bit on the arm. So I have all 3 sets on the back of my arm. I had an Instagram post, I just posted it, and I decided to do this so I can get the video out, and then I can upload all the close-up swatches on my blog. So you can check out my blog, artofsign.blogspot.com, for extreme close-up swatches and product descriptions and ingredient lists and things like that. I'm sorry if I'm not one of those I guess more famous like vloggers that already you know, uploaded these videos about these 3 sets, and then you can actually take advantage of their 28% off on all 3 sets kind of deal, because they had like couple of days basically promoting these 3 sets. So if you buy these 3 sets all together, then you can get 20% off of the entire 3 like a trio sets. So I know that yesterday was the last day, and I received this yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to swatch them and upload them or anything, so I'm kind of late to the game in terms of giving you that promotion kind of deal. But I'm sure the Thanksgiving coming up, and then following up will be Black Friday. I'm sure they're gonna have some kind of really great deal on the website when Black Friday comes. I don't know how long they're gonna have these sets on their website, but since it's like a holiday sets, I'm sure it should be available all the way until like Christmas or New Year's or something like that. So fingers crossed that they will be available, continuously available even for Black Friday, so you can get some kind of deals on them. You get 6 of the limited edition. I hope that they can make these permanent, because I really love I think I love all the colors from this particular set, and it's always kind of like sucks that you don't get like permanent color that you really want from like limited edition like makeup set. So this is the Super Shock Shadow collection called Blitzed, and you get 6 different shadows. And Colourpop Cosmetics, they're all cruelty free, and then they're made in California. So it's like really cool, like an indie company right now. And then so each eyeshadows contain 2.1 grams of products. Every single set comes with like a mirror, like pretty good size mirror. So the first one is called Valley Girl, and this is a pearlized finish. It has like a gold shift to it, and it's really subtle kind of highlight. I have it on my inner corner, as you can see in the video, and then on the top of my brow bone. I think it's a really pretty, like a nice highlighter color. You can probably use it on the top of your cheeks. You can probably use this on your face as well. That's why I like these formulas, because I feel like you can use them anywhere on your face, which is really cool. And then the second one is called Thirsty Girl. This is a metallic finish. It's kind of similar to like one of the shadows from Kathleen Light's shadow set, collaboration set with Colourpop, but I think that one might be a little bit deeper than this one. And then what am I doing? I have backhand swatches. So that was Valley Girl, the first one, which you can see is like really pretty, has a strong gold shift to it. And then this is Thirsty Girl, which you see it's kind of like a medium to dark kind of brown with golden sparkles on top. I mean, it looks more like golden browns kind of color. It's very sparkly. Next color is called Fangirl, and this is another pearlized finish. I don't know why this color was just like calling my names, and I decided to use this all over my eyelid. It has like it's sort of like a silvery purple, like a lilac purple, but has like a lot of silver to it. It's really interesting. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Prince Charming from Makeup Geeks, like loose pigments, because it's kind of like silvery, but it has like that lavender purple kind of like tone to it. I just think it's really pretty. It's kind of soft, and it's different from your standard type of like bronzy or golden type of holiday eye makeup looks. So that's why I decided to use this all over my eyelid, because I don't know, it's just something very soft, and I don't know, soft and kind of in a way mysterious at the same time. I don't know, that color was really calling my name, which is really unusual. Yeah, so I don't usually do this type of kind of color eye look, but I don't know, this one just looks really pretty. You actually do get a matte finished eyeshadow, and it's called Party Girl, which is kind of ironic, because you think about Party Girl should be like the most glamorous, like fun type of color, and then yet you get Party Girl in this set, which is a completely matte, and it's a really just like a skin flesh tone type of color. This is kind of like a peachy nude color. is completely matte, which I find it's such a great actual transitioning color, and that was the first shadow I put on my eyelid, mostly in the crease area as a base for everything on top. This is a really beautiful color. It's a metallic finish. I think I love the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows, especially their metallic finishes, because they're like, no joke, they're extremely metallic, and then they have just like tones of shimmered, in each shadows that just make them so unique. It's like, it's not just another metallic eyeshadow. No, it is different. It's like, it has such interesting like shift and shimmer to it. So this is the color That Girl. Again, it's kind of like, this color, it's like really unique, really different. This kind of has like a little olive tone in it, and it also kind of looks silverish, but it has olive tone, like it's like an olive tone silverish color, and it also has like, I think, silver and gold and green like glitters, or not glitters, well, yeah, shimmers and glitters inside. Some of them have like much chunkier glitter. I think like this one and this one and this one, they have more, I don't know, like, even though they're pearlized and metallic, they have less chunkier glitters, whereas the what's this, Thirsty Girl, the bronzy color, and then the last color, which is like my favorite, Roller Girl, they have much chunkier glitter particles. When I saw this color, I was just like, I died, like, almost, because this is the color that I've been waiting for so long. I think I talked about it a couple of times in my videos back then, about like how I want to see different finishes on a black eyeshadow, because usually when you think of black eyeshadows, it's like how to achieve that, the blackest black, like matte eyeshadow. Well, I found it, and it's the Mehron Intense eyeshadow. The black one is like the blackest black, and it's like super intense and super matte and super great and blendable. So I found that, but then my next mission is to find black eyeshadows with different finishes or different shimmers or glitters or whatever, different finishes to a matte. Like, I've never seen a metallic matte, a metallic black eyeshadow. I've seen some like loose pigments of like black based eyeshadows that has like rainbow glitters or silver or gold glitters, but like a lot of loose pigments have those, and I have them from different like brands, indie brands mostly, but I've never seen like pressed eyeshadows, a pressed like black eyeshadow that has like different finishes to it. So when I see something like this, Roller Girl, this is the one I've been waiting for. It's very similar to the Sugar Pills Stella Sugar Pill, I think Stella Loose Pigments. That's also like a black base eyeshadow with rainbow glitters, except that this is like the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow formula, and so it's basically, it is like a press form, but it's also very creamy, and then once it sets to like a powder, like matte powder finish. But oh my god, I don't think it's doing it. This camera like, I don't think that I don't know if you can pick up. I feel like it's picking up majority of the rainbow sparkliness from this product. I love it so much. I feel like I need to apply this on top of a base, which I did on top of the liners. So I did a slight wing liner with the gel eyeliners from another set, and then I just pressed this on top of it to intensify the kind of like a rainbow colorful glittered black winged eyeliner look. So I think it's gonna really pick up, like under the sunlight you can really see the sparkle, and then also if you go like to some place like a partying or something, and with all the lights and stuff hits, it's gonna show up really beautifully too. So it's really nice. It's like a pretty dark black base, and it just has like a rainbow shimmer glitters throughout this whole product. I love it. I love it so much that I wish that it's in their permanent collection, permanent line. So if anything from this set, like I feel like I really would like Fangirl and Roller Girl, these two colors that I use for this main look. I really wish these two colors can be in their permanent line of Super Shock eyeshadow collection. I mean, I don't know, they're probably not even watching this or anything, but yeah, these two colors, I'm literally like, I'm loving these two colors, like these two. Oh my god, just really gorgeous. And I did this look and I feel like it's really cool. It's just like different, you know. So yeah, so that's the Blitzed eyeshadow Super Shock shadow collection. Actually pretty happy that I waited until this came out because I don't have any colors that are in this particular set. Like I don't have any pencil liners are these colors, I don't have any gel liners are these colors. So I'm pretty excited. Let me show you the pencil liners first. They are like they're lippy pencils, you know, very nice and sleek. Everything's always in like a nice white packaging with the color shown. Once you like pull up the top, the color, the coordinating colors with the pencil liner is also right here on the top portion of it. So I think that's really neat. You get 3 of these in the set. So the lightest color that I use on my lower waterline, this one's called Frill. It's pretty similar to Fangirl, which is this color from the other set, except that this one's a little bit more like I don't know, more pearly to me, and it's a little bit lighter. I don't know if you can see. So it's a little bit lighter and more pearly kind of finish compared to Fangirl. Fangirl is a little bit darker. So I thought these two kind of like nice coordinating color. That's why I played around with these two shades. Like I said, it's extremely smooth. It's very creamy. They don't tug my waterline at all, and I feel like they're like, I don't know the formula that they use for Colourpop, anything with Colourpop, because it's like they're creamy, but once they set, they really set in place. And I love using Colourpop eyeshadows like without any eye primers, and I have really oily eyelids, and I never have like creasing, like really bad creasing problems with their eyeshadows like just straight on top of my eyelids without any primer base. And that's really impressive to me. And then the gunmetal shade is actually called Soiree. Here looks like a gunmetal color, medium type of gunmetal shade. And the last one's called Bustier. Is it Bustier? This is sort of like a, I don't know, at first glance it looks like a black color, but they do have a standard black pencil liner in their permanent collection. So when I look closely, it looks like, well, like a pine tree type of like a dark forest green, and it looks like a matte finish here. So you get something like a pearly finish, something with like a metallic shimmery finish, and then you have something like a more matte finish. So yeah, it has like a really like little like subtle hint of like a dark deep forest green, so it's not completely black. And then you get 3 cream gel liners that are in these little pots, which I think is like really cute. Very standard like glass jar. I think it's great. And then I like the fact that it's in a glass jar, and then also instead of having something on top of it to like seal, like air seal tight so they don't dry out, they have something like on top of the lid, inside the lid, which I don't know what kind of like aluminum or something, but they made it like that, so once you screw it all the way down tight, it actually seals the top so it doesn't dry out so quickly. And these have 3 grams of products, and the liners have 0.2 grams of product. First gel liner here is also called Soiree. They don't say the finishes of these, so I'm just gonna tell you how they are. But this Soiree color is definitely of like kind of like a green type of color, like a deep kind of like more of a forest green or khaki with a hint of khaki to it, because it has some golden shimmer in it to make it more of like a olive khaki green. It's like a metallic kind of finish. These are really creamy. They're very easy to apply. They glide on pretty easily, and then once you have like a little bit, few seconds to work with these, and then once they dry, they really set. The second shade is called Polar. This is the one that has like a sort of like a black base with the purple a lot of purple shimmer to it, so it makes it looks like a purpley black type of metallic glitterish gel liner. And it also has like some pink and gold shimmer to gel liner. This is called Polar, and then it's right here. You can see it has that purple kind of a glitterness to it. Then the last one is called Bustier, which is the exact same. I guess this is the coordinating shade to the pencil liner. Deep, like blackened forest green type of color. It actually looks a little bit lighter in the pot. It almost looks like one of those like army green color, as you can see here, but once I swatched it on the back of my hand, it looks exactly like the pencil liner. It has that really like almost near to black type of color, but it has a hint of like deep forest green. And the last set I'm gonna talk about is the Vixen lippy stick collection, and you get 6 different lippy sticks inside. These are like lippy sticks, so they're kind of like standard lipsticks. They're easier to remove. I don't have to, you know, it's different from like those liquid lipstick ones. It's like takes a lot more effort to remove, so I can do this, apply these on camera. So the first one is called Ruffle, and it's a matte finish. This is kind of like a peachy nude color. And these all have, their lippy sticks all have these like cookies and cream type of smell to it. It's like a matte finish, but their matte formulas are very comfortable to wear. It's like a really nice peachy nude, more of like a mid-toned peachy nude, because it's not quite like concealer type of nude. So I feel like this is very wearable in terms of like having a nude color that's like actually gives you some colors, not just like blank out your lips. I can definitely not rock any of those concealer type of lip color looks, because it just makes me look really pale and sick and washed out. So I really appreciate something like this. I feel like maybe my mom would like this too. Yeah, this is the last call. Cream finish. This one has a stronger scent, more of a pinky kind of color, soft pink. It's like a petal pink almost. Yeah, I have it on the back of my hand as well. So that's the first one, which I already forgot the name of it. As you can see, it's quite dark, like a medium peachy nude. And then this is last call. Yeah, it's quite nude for me. It's almost like a concealer lips with a hint of like pink to it. So the third color is this is another cream finish, and this is called Night Owl. This is like a hot pink type of look, like a super hot pink, almost like neonish on camera, actually in person too. Almost like has a neon type of based hot pink look. So another cream finish, and you can see how pigmented these are. Just like one pass, you're like full pigmentation. It's like insane. I don't know how they do these. 1 gram of products inside. So as you can see, it's like freaking hot pink, like super hot pink and neonish. Yeah, I mean, again, this is a cream finish, but you can see that sheen. Almost has like a glossy type of finish on this one for some reason. Moving on to the next one. This one is pretty dark. This is a matte finish called Plastics. I feel like I have something similar to this one, but I think that one is more of a deeper purplish color, whereas this one has more of a plum fuchsia tone to it. It does look pretty dark, like almost just like a regular standard purple type of looking tube, but for some reason it goes on more plummy pinkish. So I feel like something like this type of color might leave like a pinky stain on your lips. Usually a lot of the purple colors, like I've tried lipsticks, they usually leave like a berry looking stain on the lips, which I really appreciate, you know. So it's like sometimes if you don't want to rock something too dark, maybe you can apply it and then you can like blot it so it leaves that berry stain behind. A berry type of color instead of like a straight on purplish color, which I really like, you know. The next color is called 54. It's an interesting name, and it's a pearlized finish, like a deeper red color with like a deeper ruby red color, and it has like red glitters or shimmers. Actually, it looks more like red glitters inside. I don't know if you can see it, but let's see if it's gonna show up on the lips, because I'm really excited about these type of like lip colors. Right, I'm not even using a mirror, even though this thing has a mirror. Anyways, the glitters actually show through, like it's a very subtle shimmer of glitter particles, not like super chunky, but it definitely shows. It's really pretty. I like something like this. I like a deeper red type of color. So I don't know if you can see it. Not sure if you can see if the camera's picking up actual glitters particles from this, but it definitely has like a pink, red, and maybe a little bit like purple glitters as well, but just like little micro glitters. Really pretty color. You also get a classic red color from this lipstick set. It's called Jingle, and it's a matte finish. This is the very last shade. They did include a very nice standard type of true red type of color, because a lot of people like to rock a nice red lipstick for the holidays. I think it's just like a really nice classic true red color. Anyways, I hope you really enjoyed this video of, you know, my review and swatches, and give me a thumbs up if you like this, if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. And also don't forget to check out my blog, artofsign.blogspot.com, for close-up swatches, ingredient lists, and my extensive like thought of all the different products I mentioned in the video. And thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.